Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to share my experiences giving interviews as Citrix admin. Over the last few years, I've given interviews in various organizations. So I would like to share some tips and tricks that you can apply while applying for Citrix administrator role, and it will be really helpful for you. You can save a lot of time and energy if you follow these simple tips and tricks. Maybe the first thing is you apply for a role, you upload your resume mostly on the company portal, or you put it on some job consulting websites, and you will get a call from the company, or you will get a call from some recruiter from third party consultancy. So let's say, for example, a company is calling you directly, the HR from some particular company is calling you directly. You can have a very honest discussion with the person. You can tell them like, okay, this is what you're looking for, these many years of experience you have, this much, during, maybe you can join in 1 month or 2 months. You can be very upfront and be honest about what you're looking for. And most of the time when you get a call directly from the company, they would be, they have already seen your profile and they like it and they want to take it forward. So most of the time, whatever you look for, whatever you ask for, they would say yes regarding the package or whatever. But things will get a little bit tricky when you get a call from third party consultants. Okay, let's say if the company has outsourced this recruiting roles to third party consultants or third party companies. If they call you, things would get a little tricky, because they would not look into, I mean, they will also look for the right candidate. But the thing is, they are just there to, see you as one number. Basically, they want you to attend the interview, and they want you to clear the interview. So the thing is, with recruiters, when they call you, you have to be really upfront what you're looking for. You tell them that, okay, you tell them what are your expectations, okay, upfront. If they say yes, then take the profile forward to the company. If they say no, we have to forward the profile first, HR somebody will call you, take the interview, and then we can talk about the salary negotiations or whatever. Then they're trying to, be very, very tricky. So you have to be upfront, tell them this is what you're looking for. If yes, you can take it forward. Otherwise, leave it then and there itself. Don't take it forward, because most of the times what happen is, they say that, okay, we will conduct the interview. They don't even talk about the package or whatever you're looking for, and they take you to several rounds of interview. In the end, even though you do a great job, like, if even though you go through all rounds and clear every round, they may not come back to you for whatever reason. Okay, so it's a lot of waste. It's a waste of time and energy for you. So that's why you have to be upfront while recruiters are calling you. Okay. And the other thing that I would like to highlight here is, even though you get a call from the companies or the recruiters, and after going through the several rounds of interview, sometimes, you may not get response from the recruiters, even from the company or from the third party consultant. They would not be responding, or they would not be having a conversation with you after the interview round, after the discussion round. So this doesn't mean that you have failed in the interview, or you have not done well in the interview. There could be several reasons why they may not be contacting you after the interview. There could be several reasons. Okay, so what people think is, after giving the interview, if they don't come back to us, we think, okay, maybe we have not done interview correctly, maybe we have not answered correctly, maybe I could have done better, something like that. But if you see the reality, I'm going to tell you, there are several reasons that could come into the picture. Maybe there is someone in the office who is interested to work in the Citrix admin role, and they have moved that person internally to fill up that position. Maybe that happened in the last minute. So that is the reason why, they thought that they would not need the candidate anymore, and they dropped off requirement. That could be one reason. The other reason is it could be some budget issues, or it could be the client has kept the position on hold, or it could be the project which is getting postponed. They need some people after a few months, but not right now. Maybe the project has got postponed, or this could be any other reason, like maybe they are just trying to get the candidates. They don't have any projects, they just want to gather the candidates, and whenever they get a client, they just want to put you in that project. So it's not just about your skills. There are many things that come into the picture, and another reason is, if you are really really good with Citrix, some companies, some organizations, after giving the interview, they would also expect you to be good with VMware, or Windows, or it could be Active Directory, group policies, or whatever it is. They expect a lot of things, not from a Citrix point of view. They also expect you to be good with cloud administration, all these things. So after giving all rounds of interview, people would I mean, the HR or the technical person would also analyze, like, okay, is this person, oh, this person is good with Citrix, but this person, can he do cloud thing? Can he do some automation? All these things they would consider as well. But in the last minute, if there is another candidate who knows Citrix, but if he also knows cloud and automation and all these things, then they would give more priority to that person. So there are several reasons. It's not that you are not a great candidate or something, but there are some other criteria or some other things that they would consider in the interview process. So what I would like to say is, if you are applying for Citrix administrator roles, make sure that you're giving interviews for different companies. Okay, it's not just that you applied for some company that you always wanted to work for, and you thought everything went well, and you're just waiting for the offer letter, and in the last minute they came back and said, okay, we have temporarily closed this position for whatever reason. So it shouldn't be like that. If you're giving interviews for multiple companies, like 5 companies, 7 companies, what happens is, like, if somebody if someone steps back, if someone says, okay, this job is on hold, then you already have another option available, and you can apply for it, and you can easily join that company. So it's always good to apply jobs in different companies, and also it will also be helpful, like you can negotiate. If you get an opportunity from one company, and if you got an opportunity from another company as well, you can just negotiate. You can say that, okay, you're getting this much from this company, and you're expecting some percentage on top of that. If they are okay, then you can apply for you can get a better role and better package as well. So all these things you can consider. And what else? Yes, so be smart. Always apply for different companies, because at the end of the day, you don't even know what is going to happen in the last minute. So you should also be very smart, and you should have a couple of offer letters with you. Okay, and yeah, what else? Ask for the roles and responsibilities. Like, you can, during the interview time, don't be shy. You can ask questions like, what are the roles and responsibilities, and what are the products you're going to work. So based upon that, you will get some idea. The thing is, some companies, even after the interview is completed, some companies would give a confirmation letter, not the offer letter. They give a kind of confirmation letter saying that, okay, the interview went really well, and we would be soon releasing the offer letter, and please fill up these details, something like that. So for me, the experience was with one of the service-based companies in India. This was like few years ago. Everything went well, so they just gave the confirmation over email as well. So I was pretty much ready, and in the last minute, they didn't even respond. They didn't even say anything. So maybe the project was kept on hold, or I didn't even get back to them. So you will come across these kind of things. And one more thing: never ever go back to the HR and keep calling or writing emails and asking for the updates. So you can send an email to them, like after a week or two after giving the interview, but never try to chase them, never try to run behind them for the interview updates and all, because if you just keep calling them, they think that you don't have another option. So give an interview, be smart, you know your skills. That's why always be ready to apply for roles in different companies. One second. Yeah, different companies, and you will get in the company you're looking for at the end of the day. Okay. I hope you find this information helpful. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.